All right. Let me just get the chats running. Should probably also log into the game. That would probably be a good idea, right? I'm sorry, into the server. Something weird just happened, but we'll get into it later. Maybe if we ever end up logging into my admin. All right, we got you going. We got you going. All right. X. Oh, I don't know if that actually works. All right, Zomboid. Hey, what'd you do? Uh-oh. Hello? Zomboid, hello? I was gonna say, we're off to a great fucking start. What's up, Hayden? So the server's going down again tonight, is it? Son of a bitch. Found a setup with twin screens. Oh, nice. I made up my own. Yeah, I made up my own one. Pretty much. I just went and bought screens because technically I don't need any more than one 4K screen. I only need the one that I'm gaming on. The others can be 2K. So is X working? I have no fucking idea. Hang on. I'm trying another setup because apparently it took 5 minutes for the No, it's not working. Well, you suck. Oh, yes it is. I think. Yeah, looks like it is. All right, let's roll. Make sure the vertical's also going. We're good. All right, zoom out. Try not to fucking hit too much. My engine's busted. Yo! What's up, truck stop? How you going, dude? What's up with the server? Nothing. Huh? Oh, no, we're talking about Dune. Yeah, well, that was the plan. The plan was to play Dune tonight, but like, what the fuck? Seems like they don't want me to play. Ever. Yes, guys, have Oceanic servers and then take them fucking offline every day when Oceanic players are actually online. Well done. Fucking hell, these people have got no idea what they're doing. Oh, man. What's their name again? What's the name of their, it's the little enterprise? I can't remember. Funcom, is that the one? Funcon, more like it. What the hell is this? What the fuck? I did not tell you to turn that hard, bro. Oh, there's lag in my input. Oh no, it's back. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's a speed thing. Yo, what's up, Scout? How you going? I'm driving it. Where's Optimus? He's right here. Oh wait, that's not how it goes. Autobots, roll out. Wait, I can't do an Optimus voice. Can I find one on my soundboard, maybe? Maybe, we'll see. Yeah. All right, let's, oh, wait, am I going, yeah, I'm going the right way. Fire? I hope not, because I don't have an extinguisher. But thanks, bro. It's Megatron. Wait, what? Where? No, it's Optimus Prime. Megatron to be shaped like a gun, right? There's some old lore for you. He doesn't. Does he turn into a gun in any of the movies since Megan Fox? Like, you need to do. Used to do a decent voice. I can't do the whole copy voice thing at all. At whatsoever. I can't impersonate anyone. It sucks. How you going, Rans? Rans B hoops. Nice. Oh shit! I don't want to damage my truck, so. Excuse me, guys. Oh. I'm carrying a sledgehammer. That's probably not the best of ideas. Haha, you just stay there, little buddy. Batter up. Anybody follow me? No. Squish sounds. Oi. Hey. I'm over here, dickheads. I don't have enough ammo to rack up my gun and so start blasting. Too many will show up. That yell was probably not the best of ideas either. Baseball! Yeah, where their head's the ball. And Kentucky is the stadium. Is it a beer? Whoa. Right. We're doing it live. Lighter, meat, beer. Oh, that's so good. Uh-oh. Ooh, had to get that before it overflowed, eh? Oh, that would get sticky and messy. Fuck it. I said what I said. It is what it is. Oh, shit! Old lady almost got us, eh? Was your bear? Oh, my desk. I'm drinking it. In the woods! Apparently with all the women, because they prefer beers over men. What the fuck? I'm sorry, that was one of the stupidest things I'd ever heard. I'm like, how dumb do you have to be to think that a beer is more predictable than a man? It was so weird to see that shit go across the internet. Because it's like, you know those videos you see where people like, they ask like, can you name, or like, what country is Hawaii in? And the lady's like, Russia? You're like, nah, that's gotta be bollocks. Rumble should go. It should be. What beer is this? This is a Heineken. Wait, let me get the label properly. Heineken. Yep, Heineken. Look, my green screen doesn't like it, but hey, who cares? It's mine. It's a Heineken. Wait. Dude, who said you could get up? Remember I left them underneath the... Where's the rest of them? Oh. They're by the sanitarium entrance. Squirrel? God, I hope not. Don't mess with old ladies. It depends on the old lady. I mean, you wouldn't want to mess with Betty White in her prime, right? That lady's scary. 4.5 feet. Absolute crazy grandma. Been a while since you had Heineken. Oh. I love me Heineken. Heineken. Hear that? That's all the nutters trying to get out of the nut house. What door are they behind? Because when we went in here, we took out one of these walls. There's a staircase and a tunnel in here, I think, that leads all the way to the sanitarium that's over there. No, we're not going there. At least I hope Rumble's working all right. It's hard to tell because it always deafens me because it's really fucking loud. What I need to make sure of is that the vertical one doesn't do that same shit it's been doing the last couple of days. Where all of a sudden is like broadcasting the normal one, but squished. Okay, we good? Let's go. Rock and roll. Let's eat some of these. Okay, so rock and roll means go faster. Faster! Go! Oh, come on! He's complaining about killing zombies in a zombie game. Yes! No. I need a helmet, though. Doesn't look the same without me big bucket on my head. Come on, dickheads. I got a present for you. See, I really can't do it. There's a commando from Command & Conquer. What the? Where are old ladies tough as nails? Well, tougher than the spikes on my bat, at least. Fuck off. I hear you across the road. All they do is moan all day long. What are y'all, my ex-girlfriend? Not that kind of moaning. The worst kind.
Why are you doing this? Why do that? Why are you so late from work?
Oh, no more of that shit for the rest of my life, thank fuck. Need to turn. Oh! Man, it's gonna be a lot. I'm gonna have to train a lot differently to deal with the sprinters. That's what I was hoping this playthrough was gonna do, though. But the sprinters have not once shown up. Fuck, could you imagine if they showed up now? All of a sudden, they just started running at me. Jeez. Holy mother of fuckery. trash talk, even the most intimidating man. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, what are you gonna do? Slap her? It's Betty White. Every hitman in the country coming after you. How dare you? I need one more level of zoom out. There we go. Run, dummy. Oh, fuck. Ha ha! Damn right. Too many fans that are dying to meet me. At least it's only taking one to do it. Turn, turn, turn. I need to check behind me. Alright, we're good. At least they're not vanishing anymore. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they are. We're not near that many. 2 trees blocked my line of sight. Can't see. All right, let's keep going. Oh, you're first. Woo! Little group of 4 right here. Get them all on the floor. All right, what's next? Bobby! Who likes to play with fiber farming zombie heads? Damn right! Damn right. But hey, someone's got to teach them the meaning of consent. No means no. Here, have a bat. Peace. Or nuts. I mean, I don't care where she swings at the girls. But, you know, she swings her bat to their face and hopefully it'll connect. Remember, innuendos are allowed. Do I see a dickhead? Oi! We good? Alright, first things fucking first. Sledgehammer off my chest. Shit, man. I'm close? Well, I'm... Nope. I don't need any more clothes. Oh, there we go. How a Bosch slows a truck down? I will never understand. Something that doesn't make any sense to me. Eeny, meeny, money, mo. I think this is the way that we need to go. Yep, that's the one. Oh, hell no. I'm never tired of streaming. I would stream to nobody. I mean, wait, I did. When you first start, if you're thinking of streaming, when you first start, don't care that you're streaming, that there's no one there. It's your very first stream or like your first week or month or whatever. You may only get like 1 or 2 people. And they may not stick around for that long. But what you want to do is you want to just believe, trick, whatever the fuck it is. Make your mind think the entire world is watching. And that way it doesn't matter. You just keep yabbering away. I was going to say, like, my experience in the corn industry probably helped a little with being on camera, but did not help much with this. Ha! Did you get out of the way? What the hell happened to you? Used to stream Fallout 4? Awesome. Same. Have you tried Fallout London? So good. So good. Horse course? I don't know. Should we go there? Got smoke weed? No. Stream. Because when you're, doing the other thing, you're not talking much. Talking ain't the point. Hey, any of you got a key? How the fuck did he end up over there? Where did you go? What? He's back in the back of the truck. 64 viewers, really? Why did you stop? No, I would have just kept going. I came home a little early today. I was thinking, fuck it, let's fire up an early stream. And then I'm like, no, it's so much other shit to do. So much other shit to do. So none of you assholes have keys to your own car. Dickhead. All right. See if I've got any fuel. I can't remember if I brought any with me. Proximity, please. No gas can. All right. Change seats. What are you doing? Drop the trailer. Thank you. Is there any in the roof rack? Oh, that's where you bloody put them. You're like, oh, they're in your truck. You're in the roof rack. Awesome. Although I've never managed to get one with a timer working, but still. Thanks, Nad, my buddy. I don't have a gas can. All right. Let's see if any of these assholes have any, How did I leave without a fucking gas can? Whatever. It is what it is. So, Gaia? Wait, how do I say that? Gaeta? Like a guitar type? Gaeta? There's no gas in this. I don't think we're going to be able to cipher it. We may have to just move the cards out of the way. So on the docket today, we've got to get home from the fort run. The last one. Oh, wait, what did we do? Speedway and Ekron. Yeah, we're going to get back from that. To fix up the truck. We've got no armor on the front anymore. There's no plow. The engine's a bit buggered. Wait, how did they manage? I don't want to know. In the tailpipe? Shut up. Am I too far away? Must be. No, I'm too fucking close, right? No, we're good. Yeah. Giata. Okay. Yeah. Right. I saw a really weird short, you know, doom scrolling, sitting on the dunny. Where some ladies just walking up to dudes and going, "You got that, gyat." I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? I didn't look it up. I don't particularly care that much, but I was like, is it just like people just want to embarrass themselves? I mean, I know I do all the time, but that's. I'm not out on the street. I'm sitting in the comfort of my room. See if you can do daily, survive hard situations, limited ammo and supplies. Okay. Fair enough. It's a good idea. Some challenges. I just threw a shit fuck ton of mods on it. Like heaps. Lot of mods. We had 999 mods, I think, for our, was it 999? It was something like that for our New Vegas run. Oh, that was so good. We had like the 13, 14 companions or whatever. So in other words, we had every companion plus all the dogs. That was so much fun. There's a thumbnail somewhere. Back before I knew what thumbnails were and how to really make them. Looks so bad. All right, cars out of the way. Let's get moving. Lock it up. Yeah, I think it means that. What? Oh, did YouTube censor something? May have done. Was your game attack? Oh, yeah. Why don't you stop being shy and join us? You have a zombie pop set to respawn? We do indeed. Hang on. Got a cough, and we'll mute myself for that. We have the zombie population sits at insane, and the respawn is set to the highest number you're allowed to have it. The idea is that every 16 hours, a cell will repopulate to 25% of its total number, whatever that number is. Doof! Hey guys, how are we doing today? Would you like to come here, please? No.
Hey!
Where are you going? God damn it, I left the truck running. Come here! Come here! That's a lot of douchebags. It's a fuck ton of dickheads. All right. Come on, guys. We need a ball. Where the Jesus, so fucking many of them. I'm trying to get them in what we call a death ball. Without dying myself. Oh, god damn it. Got him. Most of them. All right, guys, let's go for a walk. You, me, and the forest. Off we go. Remember, trees are your worst fucking enemy, but they're also your best bloody friend. Which one am I not using? All the ones that don't work. So is your game attack for your first MMO you ever played back in the day now just follows you to everywhere you go? Fair enough. Well, what does it mean? Why do all the sick-ass bogans smoke cigarettes? I don't know, because this is a joint. But thanks. Wait, bogan? Hang on, you Kiwi? For mod pack using in description, you'll find a link. Hopefully, if I've fucking done it quickly, otherwise I'm kicking my own ass again like I did yesterday. There'll be a link to the collection so you can use it in single player. And then there is the correct format to copy and paste into your servertest.ini file if you're playing the multiplayer version. I can't hear them anymore. The trees are moving? Or is that just my eyes playing trickies on me? Nope, they're moving. Here they are. They're here. All right. So the point of what I'm doing now is we're going to crouch. We're going to run through the trees and we're going to do like a big loop. Bear in mind, our zombies are urban focused, so you shouldn't find too many out in the forest, unless, of course, you're in fucking Indiana. Favorite run is a stealth while not in combat, nothing spare. Dude, this game is pretty good for that. Dark Death Magi, fair enough. My first gamer tag was my actual name. I'm a big proponent of not being anonymous online. IRL, sure. Online, nah. If I go, say for example, I go into a public meeting and I start yelling and screaming at people. Well, they have every right to know my name. They know what my face looks like. There's no anonymity there. But if you're on Twitter, you can say whatever the fuck you like, and no one knows who you are. Don't play on hype up. Damn right, man. If you loot everything in this game, you basically win. Well, we have kind of looted everything, and there's not enough to loot. So what I'm showing here is how I would deal with that if I couldn't kill it all. Because you know I could have killed it all. We still might have to. We'll see. But this is how I would deal with that in the early game. I'd get them all into a ball, and then I'd walk them into the forest, and then do a big loop and walk myself back out of the forest. If I bring my map over here so everyone can see it, we effectively walked into the forest and then looped around like this. You can see where we walked in because the map itself has that uncovered bit. See the fog of war? You can see where we've actually walked into it. And so hopefully they're going to all be stuck in there. Now, because I haven't killed them, they're not going to respawn. And hopefully they'll stay in that damn forest and off my fucking road. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll walk back in. Yep, there they are. Yeah, I walked into a group of them. How many? Just 3? All right, we're good. We're still good. I think I hear more, but I'm not sure. If everything's looted, it'd be a push. I want to play. No, mate. Well, almost everything is looted, my dude. Wait, did you say Horsham? Ah, hey, Kathos. Yeah, okay. My bad. Sorry. I'm used to only talking to dudes in here. Although in New Zealand, we use like guy, dude, bro, interchangeably between everybody. It basically just means friend. And then I add the more complication to that by calling everyone a dickhead. It's all about the tone, right? Okay, so these guys we must not have dragged in. Let's deal with them. Yeah. Since they're not dead, they won't respawn. They will, however, initiate. Squeeze me. Gun out. Torch on. Bat out. Thank you very much. I've got a gun light on, which... Ah! No, my weapon! Where is it? There it is. All right. Can we try this again, please? Thank you. Need smoker trait. As far as I can tell, I don't think smoker gives you any positive bonus. It just gives you a debuff when you haven't had a smoke. No. How does that work with fitness? Yeah, Yeah, I like to play on the high pop too. Our next wipe though, wipe 4. This is wipe 3. We're supposed to be adding in The Last of Us. So, yeah. Let's see how many deaths I get away with then. Because that, I would have died. I probably would have died then. Yep. So yeah, wipe 4, we're hopefully going to add in some of The Last of Us, the 10-year erosion mod, small. Oh, that might have just done us a solid. That might have just done us a solid. The gunshots, helicopters, well, not the helicopter, but the gunshots, the screams, house alarms, car alarms, those kind of things, all attract zombies. They cannot see my torch, but they can hear me. That's why I'm avoiding the tree, but I'm walking on the fucking road because I'm retarded. No, I'm going to stand right here. Actually, where's those trees at? Oh, how high is my stealth, bro? Woo, he wandered right on by. He didn't even fucking see me. Hey, come on, I need to do this. Oh, man. What are we at? Level 7. We'll know if they saw me because they'll walk around that fence and hit me. The gunshots ceased, so they're now going to be walking. Yeah, that one saw me. I think that one saw me as well. All right, let's get back across the road. It's worst traits for trying to hide? Honestly, probably the one that makes you sick because you sneeze a lot. You don't want to get too cold either. You will get a cold and you'll go, you will actually get sick. It's pretty cool. It's a common myth that zombies can see. On death, the corneas begin to whiten due to lack of moisture, completely blinded. Yeah, isn't it like isn't it like 3 days or something? The eyes are blind, and it would be like, is it like a week or something? And all the muscles are fucked. Like, and that's it. They wouldn't be able to walk, move, crawl, let alone even. What do they breathe? Do they breathe? We did a scientific study done on this. Fuck it. It's taking too long to get home. Headlights, please, because oh, now it's raining, because I can't see shit. Right, as long as we don't run any of them over, we're fine. They literally never get to. I know, right? But what the hell? I don't get it. How's that a thing? Because you need the blood pumping in order to get the muscles moving, but you need the oxygen to get the blood pumping, because that's how a pressure system works when you introduce something from the outside. Because your circulatory system isn't a closed system, but it has oxygen added to it, therefore, I guess the blood moves. They smell food, they'll chase it indefinitely. Well, on this, I don't even think they smell you. I think they just hear you. Autobots, roll out. Hey, Optimus needs some repairs. He'll get them shortly. We're heading there now. I didn't bring any with me. Could have, didn't. Why zombie apocalypse is scientifically impossible? Of course it is. Unless cordyceps, right? That kind of makes a little bit of sense. Is this where I found the sledge? This is where I found the sledgehammers, the first two. They were right here. I remember the pipe wrench in the duffel bag. Because the cordyceps is an invasive, like, fungus, right? Like, have you seen that, oh, fuck, it affects snails mostly. It's like it's a parasite that goes into the snail, and, like, its eye stems and shit turn into the color of Optimus. like they're all green and shit, look like the color of the rainbow. It's quite interesting. And that literally takes over its brain. And I think makes it go to the highest point where no, that's the cordyceps, right? Makes it go to the highest point. Get the double? No! There's nothing in it. Right? Otherwise I would have grabbed. We upgraded from duffels to garbage bags. I know, it sounds like a downgrade, but it's not. Roll out! Oh, come on! No, fuck it, we're going slow enough. Back onto the road. Didn't do any damage. You're building a fortress, you do it with metal. Nice. I think in White 4, I think we're going to go for a castle. I like the idea of building a castle. Towers and a wall and... Oh, it's none of that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because it might look fucking stupid. But we can use stones and bricks and shit now. Not just wood and metal. So, there's a lot more shit we can do. Plus, maybe we use a little admin and make a moat. Or maybe we build it on an island. I don't know. Ned gave me some map suggestions. They're pretty good. Castles are fun? It's just different, hey? I haven't seen why anyone build one. Oh yeah, this way. Did you just open a gap for me? Oh, that's so nice of you. Oh yeah, it doesn't work because I have a trailer. My bad. I can't see today. It's all good, because neither can they. Right, it's been at least a week. No strike, have a great day. Thanks, man. Hey, that's cool. See you later. That's neat, dude. Woo. No. I don't know. As I say that, I just spitball. I throw shit against the wall and see what sticks. Because is there any island that's like... what are cars like driving around on that map, first of all? Because I'm wondering if we leave the tank in. It's just... That'll remove the... what do you call it? The sense of urgency and shit. Like, even right there, we still could have got fucked up by all those zombies. Cheers, Gary. Hang on. It's doing it again. Why are you not showing? Hang on, guys. Sorry. This is annoying as hell, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's in front of... It's not registering on the other stream. Why is that? Maybe if I move it up here. Yeah, you know, right in front of my face. Does that change anything? Like, press button. No, it's behind my head. I'm so confused by this. Sorry, guys. This is not how this is meant to work. One more time. No, it's still right behind my damn head. It's just not going in front of the game, and it's set to, right? It's supposed to be in the main thing, so it... What the f... I didn't change shit! Oh, I hate you fucking computer stuff, you fuck! Alright, moving on. Oh, maybe these guys got gas. Oh, there's an island with a building. Oh. Jack broke it. Jack always breaks it. Always blame, you gotta blame Jack. No viewers? Yeah, thanks, Nat. Hey, thanks, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Sorry, I'm just making sure you guys get the full experience, because otherwise, you know, what the fuck? I don't know if the Twitch alert's working. I don't have that window open right now. There, you're broken. All right, give me this. Give me this. What's up, Cam? Hey, Bulk. That's a cool way of spelling it. Hey, you guys go, what the fuck? Damn it, no gas. Ah, we're playing some Project Zomboid today. Well, I mean, when are we not playing some Project Zomboid today? 30 plastic bags. All right, let's tow these because out of the way too. There's a light bulb. It's laying on the ground. Oh, thank you, Bob. Thank you very much. Gas tank is empty. Look at this one. Wait a minute. 11.91%. Okay. Surprised their armor don't go rusty. No, 11.91. Okay, no. They're fucking close though, aren't they? Let's have another one of these and move this shit out of the way. Woo! Hope you're all having an awesome day. Or having one. I mean, it depends on where you're at. For me, it is 7 o'clock at night. On a Thursday. Can we get out, please? And... hook it up. Oh, yeah. Hey. It always buzzes me out that we can do this without a rope. But stand in the same place for too long, you're going to get bored. Need a hose for siphon gas? 2:05 in the morning, my man. Thanks, bro. Thank you, guys. And what's it for you, Ned? About 1 a.m.? Or is it also close to 2 a.m.? Oh, good, it's working. Thank you, Losty. Losty? Yep, sure, that's an O. Thank you for the sub, bud. Oh, we really need to get home. It's pissing down with rain. Our truck's a bit busted. Don't worry, it's not like we don't have more of them. Like, not Optimus, because there's only ever one Optimus. But we have multiple armored trucks. Multiple armored trailers. We've got an armored ambo. Tow trucks. Yes, it's faster to drive in reverse. Don't know why. My cats love my green screen. I don't know why, but they do. Then they keep getting behind it and trying to pull it off the wall. Which they could do. It's only stapled there. Same time, just a little south. Okay. Shit, 2 a.m. Absolute commitment right there. Are you in? Or are you... Oh, the fog! Son of a... I was gonna say bitch, but the farming implement sounds a lot better right now. Gosh darn it. Can break those cars down. They are car wrecks. I was born in a tube, wasn't I? Bear with me. Oh man, I'm retarded today. Come on, not again. Are you serious with this? Every day it's resetting this fucking button. There we go. Right, give me this. I have proximity inventory force on my mouse, so by pressing one button on my mouse, I can turn this system on, which I call loot mode. Effectively, it gives me access to all the containers at once, so I don't have to look through each container to find what the fuck I'm looking for. Or in this case, I'll turn it off because I want the welding bag. So I want to at least, oh no, they're all empty. I'm not doing this on the side of the fucking road. All right, give me this. Wait, do we have propane gas? I think we do. Secondary, please. Right, work text. I'm going to ignore it and worry about it later. Where is the propane can? So now I need to find the propane can, but I don't know what container it's in. So open up loot mode, scroll down to P, grab that, put it in here, get the cab. We'll reload our, we'll refill our torches in here. Woo, okay, we'll dump all of this shit into something as well. I don't think we've got, no, we don't have anything in here for that. Hello again, sup, Rambler? Birthday candle? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's my birthday. I'll smoke if I want to. Sorry. Can we get these in here? And we get that in there. Beauty. Okay, good. That makes more sense. Because then we can ditch that bag. Although, do I really need... I don't need any of this crap. Okay. I've got interchangeable bags, right? So, this bag can be swapped out for this bag. This bag can be switched out for this one. But at this point, I don't need any of my loot bags, which is these things. So, let's load up our welding torches. I feel like I'm yelling because it's pissing down with rain. But give me them all. I'm sitting down so I can't die from holding too much weight. I don't know if that's a feature or a bug. Either way, I fucking love it. If you're standing up and you're holding too much weight, you start to die. Your character's health starts to go down. However, so what we've noticed is we're sitting down doing an arduous task. It's very heavy. It does not affect us in the same way. Happy Sober Thursday, Yellow. Wait, it's Thursday? Oh, it is. Shit. Oh, yeah! Friday tomorrow! Fuck yeah! That means my dad's back from his holiday. I can start taking days off again. So he does have high expectations. I love you guys. Oh shit. It's so entertaining to do this. Tomorrow's payday? Woo! Just use it from your return. What? Fog repellent. Tell me about it. What's the temperature? Not sure. Let me get my watch on, seeing it's right in front of my face. Let's have a look, Nat. 18 degrees. We're still good. We're still good. Not that bad. Just some high. It's okay. No, higher. Try cloud. Stratus. Does space count? Nah, it won't. No, it shouldn't count. All right, let's get these things back into here. The welding bag. We'll put this back on so we don't die. We'll get that in the road because it's trash. I don't know. Can we use these, Ned? I don't know. I keep dropping them because I figure it's just rubbish at this point. Right, give me if I need to take them home, let me know. Give me all of these. Oh, that's enough. We're gonna do some quick roadside repairs. Why? Oh. What do I drink? Beer! Oh, water. Red Bull. I am rather partial to kombucha, if I'm being honest. I really do like my kombucha. Kombucha? Whatever the fuck you call it. I like that stuff. Okay, that's fixed. That's fixed. All right. Get the shit back in the trailer. What am I? We need to find our other water bottle too. All right, loop mode off. You in there. You go in there. And you in the trunk. Along with you. Now you're empty. Water bottle. I can't remember what the fuck they're under. It's not that far from home, so I think. Although I don't want to not have water. Alright. That's about some Monster Energy. Yeah, so did I until I got a kidney stone. Now the only energy drink I drink is Red Bull because apparently it's the only one that won't give me one. I don't know why. Doctor told me. Crap. We need to get moving. I don't have any extra water bottles. Really? I used them all? Son of a... I can't drink lighter fluid, so that's not helpful. Alright, let's go. Why did you give me 2 frames a second? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we're not that far from home. We'll probably get there before it's dead red. To the base! Damn right now, we're gonna go! We're gonna go! I can't believe we went through all 4 bottles of fucking water on that trip. Oh, kind of makes sense. We're not water jug? Huh? I don't have a water jug. Gas? Oh, we're still good. You can drive across the Kentucky apparently 900 times before you ever run out of a fuel or petrol in this game. Why? Because it's realistic. You get paid again on Sunday? Wait, tomorrow's payday and you get paid again on Sunday? Wait, what? I wish I got 2 fucking paychecks. The one I currently get barely cuts it. No, kidney stones eventually when you drink 100 milligrams of caffeine daily. Yeah, or smoke meth 15 days in a row. But like, once you're like, I think it's like once you've got one, you're so easy to get another one. And basically what it is, it's just a buildup of toxins and shit that your body can't expel. So yeah. Whoa! Fuck! I don't think we hit a single one. Jesus! Woohoo! Woohoo! He was on our side that time. You can't see the road? Bro, neither can I. But it's there somewhere. All I know, see the power lines? They follow the road in a straight line. It's a train track. Oh, and that's an interesting dream you're having there, my friend. I like frogs. I had one. I don't know what happened to it. We had it in its, terrarium thing. Terrarium thing. One day, and I went to work, I came home, and it was gone. It shouldn't have been able to get out, but it must have. I don't know how. There's a big, giant fucking glass lid on top of it, but can't see the road. Don't worry, guys. I got you. I got you. We're fine. We're fine. We're almost home anyway. Get paid every other week? I get paid every week. It's never enough. 1,000 milligrams of caffeine daily. What's that? 100 glass mugs of coffee. Actually, how much caffeine is in a coffee? 100 or 10? I'm not thinking tea. I'm thinking instant coffee. Right, where's the entrance? It's up around here somewhere. We'll see. Yep, there's the things. There's the cars. Ah, there it is. I really can't hear the fucking motor. I think because the rain's really loud. Your TikTok ban got streamed because you were smoking. That's a stupid ass rule. They won't even let me on TikTok. They keep denying me. Look, great place to grow, but at the end of the day, TikTok's owned by China, and they're stealing all your data, your information, and using you as a resource to help better fucking control the planet. So it's probably better you don't use it anyway, or contribute to the problem, but, you know, it's all up to you. We have a loot. Yeah. But, however, if you try to ban TikTok, look what happens in Nepal. Eh? They tried to ban the TikToks, the Twitters, sorry, the X, all the rest of them. And they lost their country. If you split, I'm using it right now. I'm streaming over there, apparently. I don't know, I need to check it to make sure it's actually working. Hey, it is. Is there a chat feature over there? I have no fucking clue. I mean, I think there is, because Blair was chatting away on it yesterday, but I don't see where it is. What's up, Jim? How you doing, bro? How you doing? This requires a fucking wide turn. What's your favorite color? I don't have one. But if I'm to pick a color, it would either be black or gray. Because black is slimming, more intimidating. Whereas gray really does, what do you call it, portray my emotions very well. My emotions are normally in a gray zone. Oh yeah! Alright. Boop, bing, ha-ha! Not Earthworm Jim, although I think Jim might be older than that. Sorry, Jim. Alright, let's get rid of all the empties. Wait, you weren't all empty, were you? I'll reload these later off stream, I don't care. 96 rounds in that, alright. Give me the gun, boy. Can I give you the gun? Oh, let's get a drink first. Water everywhere, not a drop to drink. Alright. What the? Oh yeah, because they're in the car. The bodies decomped? Yeah, the ones at the fort still haven't though. You attach to my webbing, please. That way we have a torch. Pull out the gun. Pull out the gun. Turn that torch off. Thank you. Put that away. Awesome. Alright. You take my gun, please. While I'm at it, let me rename it properly, because, you know, fat fingers and all. The 6 and the 9 are right next to each other. What can I say? Bing. Okay. Back it. No, we're gonna do. Hang on, we're gonna do the thing. Yep. All right. Now back in the trunk. Kiwi, am I perchance Australian? Huh? How did that question make sense to you? No, I'm not. I'm a New Zealander through and through. Well, I mean, in saying that, I'm an absolute mongrel. I've got a little bit of everything in me. No. Okay, so these empty? You're empty. Okay, just checking. Thank you. All that shit's empty too. Right, that one's That's also known. Let's do this just so I know what it is for. Okay, how many weapons? Alright, we got 3 more weapons in the back. We got all our tools here. That's also empty. What's in the roof? Ah, the loot. Chop you. I do, however, want an axe. The ripples in the water is cool. Sort of, because like they get to like a square. Look. Looks weird, doesn't it? Okay. You guys are empty. Go in here, please. No, we'll leave them in there for when we do eventually find more ammo. Probably some in there. Keep those for what we need them for. Okay. Got the wrong fucking name on it anyway. Just making sure it's empty. Beautiful. Bandages, batteries. Actually, you know what? We might just fill that up in the front. New Zealand! Yeah! It's Kiwi Australian. Yeah, no. It's okay, that's what made me giggle. Better than no beer? Wait, what? Warm beer? Oh! Ugh. I mean, that is how it was first meant to be drunk. Yeah? Because they didn't have a fridge or a freezer back then. So, you know, don't fault them for it. Not bad. Okay, but what? I can't forget how pissed I am when they ban me. Bro, I bet. The 19-year-old make fun of you because you preferred your beer warm at the moment rather than cold out. It depends. It depends on what beer it is, because some are supposed to also be drunk warm still, right? I mean, today they're not meant to be. They're not meant to be drunk warm at all. Right, we need to repair our vehicle. If I can find some more 556, that'd be lovely. We need a new propane tank. All right. Let's get that in the roof rack. Let's go. We don't worry about fixing the trailer now. We fix the trailer on the run when we need it. Because we're just going to damage it every time we run something over. Come on, beer. Feel like something many of you are missing out on, actually. Good beer. Like, it's good for your shitty beers to be cold, but good dark craft beers missing. Yes. Well, the original beer was beers. Yeah, was it beer? I'm pretty sure it was beer. I don't think lager exists. I can't get in that side now. Was meant to be drunk warm. I'm not drinking a warm Heineken because it tastes like shit. But I also like my whiskey out of the fridge. Please don't unsub. I do like my whiskey coming straight out of the fridge, not out of the what do you call it? Not off not room temperature. With an ice, I prefer it out of the fridge. Have a good night, you two, buddy. However, did you know you get one when you finish the wrecked freighter? All you have to do is search the expedition. Finish the expedition to search your wrecked freighter. I searched multiple wrecked freighters because I've got 9,999 of those beacons that let you find them. Because I was looking for the freighter upgrade parts, which I found. We'll keep using this black trailer. All right, we're gonna do the thing. Yeah, that's right. I remember. I'm gonna clip that fucking thing, but too bad. No, it'll buff out. All right, it'll buff out. Keep Grey Goose vodka in the freezer. Vodka's better cold too. Yeah, way better cold. What's a really good French gin? God damn it! There's too many trees in our ramps. Moving to Milwaukee? Well, yeah, we could probably use something this big to do so. Wait, why Milwaukee? Workout in Milwaukee creates more beer than any. Hey, well, that's interesting. Like when I found that, was it Tennessee or whatever, was a dry place, but that's where the I mean, I could be wherever Jack Daniels was made. Like a dry county or whatever, right? It's like, wait a minute, but you can create the booze there? I'm so fucking confused. Still confused to this day how anything can just not serve alcohol. Isn't it legal? What the fuck? don't live in the bear capital, but the US. My opinion on Canada, don't particularly have one. Probably the same opinion I have on most things. All the people I met from there seem to be pretty chill, pretty cool. I don't know, how's this shit going at the moment? They still arresting truckers and stuff? Closing bank accounts? Because that was pretty fucking horrible. No, okay, so it is the... Wait, what was I hitting? I'm assuming it's the beach tile, but it's not. It's got to be that thing. Get the Mad Max out. Well, I'm going to fix this thing up first. How's Mad Max back here? I thought he was up north. I need to fix this thing up first, so engine parts. I need to go get the welding gear, don't I? Stupid dickhead. I normally have the tools in here, but I don't. I have ammo instead. What a dumb. I'll just go get the tools. Most American beer is shit. I honestly have no idea. We're drinking New Zealand made beer. Granted, it's Heineken, so technically Dutch, but it's made with New Zealand ingredients to their recipe, so I don't know if I call it Dutch anymore because it's made with our ingredients. So actually, I only need the wrench from here, isn't it? Ooh. Thank you, Dundee. Wait, what again? See you, buddy. International Grain Exchange. That's one interpretation of what, Kay? I don't know. That's, if I'm talking about something foreign to my country, it's because that's what I heard on the news, or that's what the local, the latest, you know, bollocks shit is, or you know what I mean? Because I don't live in Canada. I live in New Zealand. Where, well, we were created second-class citizens in my country. Our leader even said it out loud. Literally said, those who don't get the jab, but I'm paraphrasing, right? But she pretty much said, those that don't get this experimental medicine in their arm are going to be treated like they're second-class citizens in a country that they pay equal taxes and shit for just because they don't want an experiment put in their arm. She's later turned around and fucking apologized. I don't care. Throw her in prison. Sounds harsh, but nah, fuck you. You forced a bunch of people to have experimental medicine put in their arm without knowing if it worked or not, just because you got paid to do it. Those people should go to prison. Like, sorry, getting sidetracked. Because you know where that leads? You know where that sort of thinking and that sort of fucking bullshit leads? To this! It leads to the zombie apocalypse. More cake. That's right. Hot pork, and I can still have cake. Homemade, it's real good. Oh, what's up, Dundee? You hate me. Oh, no, wait, what? That was a joke. I was going to turn it into a joke if it wasn't one, so. Awesome, my dude. Yeah, good luck. We have the same problem you're having. Trying to figure out which mods work and which don't is a pain in the ass. However, it's what you got to do, because you also got to bear in mind that some of the mods that we're used to using and that we do love and enjoy are not yet capable for Build 42, because Build 42 has no multiplayer. Milwaukee's basically Hamilton. Wait, it's the STD capital of the country? Sorry, H-Town. Sorry. Oh, shit. God damn. This requires premium ingredients, create a smooth... See, I have no idea. My dad used to make homebrew. Are we done? Oh, no, we're not, are we? Wait. I gotta do it twice. Don't I? Rust, spiked, heavy, hood, install. Oh, man, it's hot in here. Oh, nice. Still more into whiskey and vodka? Yeah, I don't mind actually, to be honest. I'll drink whatever's up, whatever's good. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, wait a minute. Put it on! Fuck, what's happening? Am I parked too close? That's why I left it away on the floor, but I mean, it worked last time, so that was fucking perfect. Do it again! You're embarrassing me in front of all my friends. Put it out! Hey, it's working this time. I must have been too close. I'll just go to what? ChatGPT. Oh, you did the ChatGPT? Nice. That's what we're doing too, bro. You just gotta bear in mind ChatGPT is a moron because it only knows things that we humans have done. And no human really has made a proper build 42 thing. Like when you ask it, where is this particular? Say for example, ask it where the setting in the servertest.ini file is to turn off a claim war. It'll tell you to add a code, to like add line to it, like add a line to the lure file. Doesn't work. No, dark beer? I only like Heineken and whiskey, so. Government has a website called How to Survive. It wouldn't surprise me, dude. It would not surprise me. I'm not going into it. I'm just gonna get myself in fucking trouble. Let's stay away from controversy today. Yeah. There's a reason that our next wipe, called Wipe 4, is test number 90. That's how many server tests and shit we've done to try and figure out what works and what doesn't. 90 of them. I think we're probably at 91 or something by now. Alright, next mod. Rusted spike heavy. Nope. Alright, let's go with the plow. Rusted spike plow install. So what's happening is the materials I need for the upgrades that I'm doing are in these boxes behind me. So by opening the gate and driving up to it, this was a NAD idea, by the way. Comes with some great ideas, especially at home here. So driving up to it, I don't have to get the materials out, figure out what I need, because they're all right behind me. Including a key, apparently. Wait, it's mine! Every commodity market's pretty much set. Yep. That's why we're having a big problem over here because we'll have like these homegrown like creatives creating something cool like a hammock or some kind of tent or some shit. And within about like 3 weeks of this shit hitting the market and doing really well, the Chinese have copied it and there's like 4 different versions of it over on Temu that are dog shit. Because let's face it, the biggest problem we actually have in the world is China stealing all of our money. And they do that by stealing our ideas and then selling those ideas back to us in products that are dog shit compared to the ideas that we would have created. That's the biggest problem we really have in the world. But no one's going to do anything about it because China's too big. Right, what else do we have? We could do the wheels, but I think 52% is enough for now. I think we should be alright. Okay. Up the best. You need your tool bag back. Unequip you. I'm carrying it all around still. Son of a bitch. Alright, we also need to grab us a propane can. We could fill up the propane can we have. Yeah, let's do that. I haven't done that for a minute. Alright. Rolling torches. Meat compartment, please. Bonk. Chinese spirit, toast up dirty water. Yeah. Stay away from controversy. Yeah, pretty much. Online safety. Yeah, let's not. Because all it is just more censorship, isn't it? However, it's our own fault. You know why we need these things? Because we can't control ourselves. It's our own fault. Right? We're going to need ID on the internet because people can't keep their kids off of it. We're going to need ID on the internet because people can't keep their fucking mouths shut when they're doing something stupid. It's not me who's going to cause this problem. It's all those other idiots out there on the Discords and the Reddits and stuff calling for the ending of people. Can you cut it out so we can have our anonymity, please? Although, are they mostly just bots created by the government? Tinfoil hat time. Tinfoil hat time, right? The government is creating most of these controversies, especially all the bots calling for the death of people. Specifically so, they can then bring in laws to protect you, right? Like, I remember one day waking up in the morning, seeing these 2 towers falling down and going, how the fuck did that happen? You guys have anti-air missiles. And then about a week or so later, was it about a month or so later? Could have even been a year later. Doesn't matter. All of a sudden, a whole bunch of freedoms got taken away. Bullshit has a very distinctive smell. Just saying. Alright, where's that propane tank? I still carry my welder's mask, that's right. Is it in the back here? No, we put it in the roof rack, didn't we? Oh yeah, give me. Alright. You know what? I think I might actually try and locate a couple more. Actually, no. Give me that back. I want to see. Can I reach it from here? Yeah, okay, good. Super base gear. Thanks, Dundee. You got a fuck ton of mods? Yeah, some mods just might not work. In the description of my YouTube video, streams and my Rumble stream and on the Discord, you will find a link to single player versions of my mods collection on Steam. You can thank Nad for that one. And you'll also find a copy pastable version of it to put into your servertest.ini. All of those mods do work. Well, most of them do. Well, I don't savor and enjoy beer at all. I drink it too damn quickly. I like it too damn much. It's so refreshing. It's so refreshing! We do not need 3 of these and a minigun. But we'll keep it anyway. Okay. We need food. We need to get that propane tank and just put it in there. And we'll get another one. So yeah, this thing's full of propane. This guy up here is full of fuel. And you load the fuel from the back. These guys are loot trailers. And that's what an out of service, but very reliable Louisville intercity bus. Now, you can't say that about most bus lines, but this one is a very reliable bus line. That's right. It'll reliably get you through the worst moments. I don't fucking know, I've never driven it. Crazy conspiracy? Ooh. Well, see, that's what I mean. It is a little crazy. Because, shit, could you imagine trying to pull that shot off? Like, the idea is to not kill him, but to miss. Ooh, shit. That would be a hell of a shot. All right, let's take you. Some of the shit doesn't need to be in here anymore. Doesn't one of you have... Yeah, you got a rotten one. You go in the welding bag. That's why I put you in there. Okay. This is my actual misc bag. This is the one I actually want to carry around with me, but I've got them ass around backwards, don't I? Imagine daring. Okay. You go into... Oh. Yeah? Oh. In fact, go. Give me everything but probably the crowbar. Put my list of the server. I'm about to use... Yeah, just... If you do, it'll work. it's annoying, but... it's just how it is, eh? Alright, garbage bags can go in there, that's fine. Okay. Good. Oh, oops, I'm a dummy. I'm supposed to just take the bag, because it's called loot. That way I know what it is. We want a screwdriver, rubber hose, we don't need 2 of those. Beta blockers, I don't need them anymore. That's not where I meant to put you. Go there. I'm just sorting my shit out real quick. Because, like, 3 lots of alcohol wipes, not necessary either. Ever since I died, I was armored head to toe, except for my gloves. Right? I got bitten once, straight through the gloves. Ever since that moment, I have been carrying around a spare pair of gloves all the time. I just have to. Right, give me this. Because that way he swaps it. Oh, I got the wrong one again. Son of a bitch. I meant to do this. Put this guy back in here. You muppet. It can now go in. Wait, where did I put it? No, India. Now I got access to it. Right, all this shit going here. Quick math, 653 to... Oh, jeez, Papa, I can't do that. Like a bottle, what the fuck? $24 for them to be. Where do I sign up? What bugs we run into? Oh. I don't know if they're vanilla or modded. The noise, our noise cuts out, our loot doesn't respawn. This rain is not going to fill up any of our water containers, except maybe the pots. I still don't think it fixes it fills up the pots. There's a few. There's a few. They're not game breaking exactly. They're immersion breaking for sure, but not game breaking. I have an extra crowbar. That's probably unnecessary. Go drop that off at loot. Grab some food. Welcome home, everybody. I was wondering if I take the truck downstairs and we take Mad Max out instead, maybe. I kind of want that thread, seeing as it's not being used for anything. Right. Welcome to our, like, ammo weapon creation thing, whatever. I finally did it, but yeah, I finally did it. I'm wearing a golden ring. Fair enough. You boys play pretty hardcore, no loot respawn? We have no loot respawn. That's bugged for us, but again, I don't want loot respawn anyway, technically. I'd much rather not have it. Way more fun without it. Shouldn't be too big of an issue, yeah. But here, none of it's game breaking. Yeah, no, not really. I mean, you might crash a little, a few times. But yeah, it's not too bad. Could be worse. Do we have any empty bottles here? Yeah. Give me that empty bowl, so we'll take that. Oh, we'll take these. We'll fill them up and take them with us. Nothing in here I want and need. I mean, a suture needle could be nice in case I get... When's that gonna happen? But, you know, it might. Suture needle is needed to, sew up a really deep wound. If you've got a deep wound, it's just gonna bleed like crazy and it's never gonna stop until you suture it. Alright, kitchen. Visited to sit through a very boring 30-minute tour of the factory with a guide explains how yeast isomerizes sugar. That sounds boring, just reading that out loud. Yeah, see, but I know that's scientifically possible for yeast to do. I don't know how that works. Probably a good thing too, because then I just end up doing it. Right, food. Do we have any cooked food? I thought we had cooked food, but I'm not sure if I took it all. I might have taken it all by now. We have 6 empty pots. Oh, how's it stale? It's in the fucking freezer for crying out loud. Whatever, who cares? Huh. I told the freezer to, like, it has, there's no negative effect on food when you put it in the freezer. Because I'm sick of that's a stupid mechanic. Are you kidding? I've never come across food that's gone bad when sitting in the freezer for a month. 6 months, 12 months, maybe, but like 3 days? Fuck off. It just seemed stupid. Like a month was terrible, but like, ugh, no. Nice haircut, thank you, Stu Giant. Did it myself, it worked. It's a little bit shiny, so, you know, I expect to get a little bit of mockery from it. I am going out in the sun more often though to try and deal with that, but it's not, sweet as, it's not shaping up or, yeah, we'll stick with that the way I'd like. Okay, what else? Where was I going anyway? Buddy, and you were grad students in chemistry? You know the only chemistry I knew, dude? Cooking meth. It's the only chemistry I really do. Science teacher taught us inadvertently. I don't think he intended on doing so, but he did. Right, thread, go into that. Welder mask into the welding bag, please. Empty gas cans will fill them up right now. We'll keep the other crowbar in case we ever need it out on the run, because that was always a possibility. Okay. Because we don't want too much shit in our pocket, because it'll just weigh us down. We might as well eat you. Oh, we can't. Oh, we need to get some more butter. Once again, the game, my friend, DJ Wolf, is Project Zomboid. Quite easily the best survival zombie game ever made. Hands down, without a doubt. I mean, I'm maybe a little bit biased, don't give a shit. It's so good. Not only can you heavily mod the hell out of it, but it kind of like activates all those like neuron things in our brain, you know, that freaks us out, rewards us, you know, dopamines and all that shit. It does really well with that. At least in my opinion. What do I do with all the butter? No. I left it up north, didn't I? Son of a bitch. Ah, Margarine! We're good. We're good. We got some Margies. Come here, Margie. Bang, yep. Now, what does Margarine do? So, over here on the info panel, you see our weight is 78 with a down arrow? If our weight hits 75, we're going to get a 20% debuff to our strength. That's not good. You fucking don't want that. Also, chips. Is there any, I might as well grab some dry food. Non-perishables. Other than, obviously, this. A carton of water. Weird. No? Oh, even the lettuce has gone rotten. Well, that sucks. Well, now it's all on the floor. Fuck. Is all of this shit fucked as well? No, see, look. Fresh, prime cut, fresh. What the? Asshole. All right, let's check the dump boxes real quick. See if there's some black bags of chips or something. I need to figure out where I'm going. Our next wipe, though, Dundee is going to have the Last of Us mods, a whole bunch of stuff like that. It's going to be very difficult. It's going to be a real hard one because we're going to have stalkers, runners, bloaters. Oh, shit. Whether they act correctly or not, I'm not 100% sure. Fuck, a chips under. I always thought it was bag, but is it under chips? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Do all like this and we'll just look for food. Oh my god, look at all the entertainment there. I like the way they think. I mean, it's not technically correct, but yeah, okay. Let's take some rum as food. Sure. Oh, ooh, some port there. Fuck. You're coming with me. That is the weirdest named thing I've ever... Oh. It's a placeholder for what's meant to be there. I thought it was like calling it a placeholder. I'm like, what the heck? That doesn't make any sense. Like, fucking remaining standing here doesn't. However... Oh, shit! I knew I forgot to do something. Son of a bitch. We need to fix the engine. Really gonna get drunk? Probably. My character, probably. I don't. Build a horse? Oh, I wish. That's a good idea, Gat. That's a good idea. A good idea! Yeah, that was me trying to encourage people to make jokes about my head. If watching the movie 8 Mile taught me fucking anything, it's that self-deprecation will always win. If you can joke about yourself, not like in a malicious, overly malicious way, but if you can joke about yourself, it shows like a lot of high confidence and self-esteem within yourself. And that's very attractive, especially. But more importantly, it's a good thing for you, like your confidence and shit. I always try and encourage people to make jokes because it's also good for the channel. It's so fucking hot in here. How is it so hot? It's 8 o'clock at night. How's the heater's off? I'm playing Zomboid. This does not use any fucking power. What the hell? Today's cheeseburger day in America? What? Oh, it's weird a cheeseburger day. And 10 years later, damn right, dude. Damn right, hard out, man. Just take half the fucking trees off the road. Ugh. I hate that it took us 3 weeks to get from, was it West Point? Yeah, West Point to Louisville. Because there's so many trees. Mod pack's in the description. Yep. It's in 2 forms. There's a link that'll tell you, oh, what do we need? Fuck, we're at 52. There's a link for single player and there's a copy paste for, is that spare engine parts? Oh, no. Oh, they're there. And then there's, yeah, so there's, a copy paste version for, if you're playing on, a server. Wait, what's happening? I'm confused as to what... Oh, right, they're on the floor. Okay. That makes it easy for me to pick them up. Good. Right, you. Can I do this sitting down? Just occurred to me. Can I do this sitting down? No, oh, my bad. Wrong place. Wrong place! Okay. Oh, I fucking can. That's a lot of shit to hold on to. 75 and we're not dead. Forgot the wrench. Alright, let's put it back on the floor. Go get a wrench. I need to leave one in here. It's in the cab, but I should probably leave one. Oh, sorry. Is it an option to remove the trees? Yes, there is. There is, yeah. It's... there was an option to have some. Awesome. But, like... Because, oh my goodness, it's just too many. And it also doesn't make sense. You know how long it takes a tree to grow? A lot longer than that. Right, so, give me this. Over here. Alright, let's take all of this shit again. I don't think we'll need 51 of them, but we just might. At the most, we're going to need 48, but I'm hoping we don't go through that many. We'll see, though. 3. 1 at breakfast, 1 at lunch, 1 at dinner. Fuck that, dude. If we have a national pie day, it's nothing but pie all day. Every hour of the day, pie! Because I love pie! Fuck, we used that many? Oh, we leveled up. I don't care. Still, though, shit, that's fucking far too many. I'm going to have to go get some more. Right, we're good here? I think we're finally good here. Oh, no, it's suture needle. Oh, it's taking me forever to sort this shit out today. It doesn't normally take this long. Where are the rags at? We'll chuck them in there because we don't really need those. We'll put the suture needle into this. How heavy is a suture needle? Surely you could just, like, put that on your, you know, lapel or something. You know what? Apparently the rags are real heavy. Alright, give me the suture needle. Thank you. Alright, let's keep going. We got food, we got water. We don't have much water. Oh, well, we've got tons of booze. We'll be fine. Oh, actually, let's do this first. These in a... Any box, it'll take them. We'll chuck them in that. We'll put them in the cab as backups. Hopefully we won't need them, but you never know. These rags are real heavy. Why? Where were we going, though? What's one place we haven't cleared out yet? Hang on, let me check the map. There goes my... No. No. I don't want to lose you all. I just got you all here. What other town is there to do? Wait. Give me the big boy map. I swear there's another town somewhere. Actually, no, there's not. Because we did Aircron. The problem is, right, we came out here last night to hit the gun store, which is in this thing, the hunting thing. Man, it was one of those looted buildings. God damn, man. Pie is good. So I said, no, pie, like as in pie. Yes. Yes. Damn right. Damn right. Sorry. Kicked my dog. Oh! We haven't done... I know where we're going. We haven't done this one. At least I don't think we did. This is the... I think one of the only gun stores on the map you can actually hit without a sledgehammer. Or welding torch with high welding. Because those metal grates can be disassembled. I think if you got high enough welding skills. Is that right? Is that right, Ned? Pretty sure that's right. Back it up. Nice. Let's take a quick squiz down in the garage. I don't think there's anything I want to take with me. But I'll be sure, at least I'll show you guys, because it's been a couple of days since we've been back here. So I told you we got a few of these vehicles. Oh yeah. Ah, this is so good. Even a box truck over there. And a school bus, just in case, you know. We wanted to go inside, but never mind. All right. Don't get me wrong, I like my night trailer, but okay. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with what we've got. A little laggy in here, but it's all good. It's all good. Don't drive into the wall. Yeah, this is all custom built by Nad. Hell yeah. So good. So good. So good. And yes, entirely necessary. Because look how much space you just don't have up here. Here's a fun one for everyone. In the US, you can be forced by law to work as punishments for a crime. Yes. But I thought you guys didn't have slavery. Well, unheard of. Legally punishment can be whatever the state chooses if they refuse. Yes, exactly. But I thought you guys didn't have slavery. I thought you outlawed it. Kamala Harris. Yeah, we even got that news over here too. About how like she'd lock people up into prison to keep them working. Yeah, I smoked weed. With Tupac. And you send people to prison for it, you bitch. Oh, you're lying. Oh, fair enough. Right, which one of these bags can I actually empty shit out of? Probably none of them, right? That's not perfectly helpful. All right, wood axe in here. Wrench can go in there too. I didn't fill up the gas can. Let's just go to the gas station. Still don't think I've got enough water on me, but we can stop at a house and fill up. South used and sometimes still uses this. Oh, funny because like the South with them Democrats, weren't they? They still are. Oh, I mean the Democrats are still the same way. They haven't changed much. Gotta get according to my news, neither of the Republicans, because they still just do nothing. I love politics. It's hilarious because it's like, oh, we shouldn't talk about it because it inflames tensions. Yeah, but it's a joke. So why isn't everyone just laughing? Because at the end of the day, a democracy or not, you're voting for who dictates to you. So really what's the difference? No, I mean the way the politicians were. The Democrats were the ones that were hard out about, you know, keeping people employed without paying them. They still are. We see that over here in New Zealand. It's why we find quite a lot of it quite funny. Not funny as in, but funny as in like, what the fuck? Because over here, we employ our prisoners to do work. Granted, they don't get paid much, but they get paid. I don't know what they do anymore because we don't give them tools since they keep breaking out of prison with them. And it's funny because in my country, when you have a manhunt, aside from the recent one that just ended, they don't last long. And they get up to the funny shit too, where they'll find their way to the coast and they'll steal someone's dinghy, which is just a little boat. Not funny someone's shit gets stolen, but funny that they'll be cruising down the coast with it, you know, go from beach to beach. And they just get spotted. I love New Zealand, dude. This place is hilarious. Right, where are we going again? South. Coming through. Oh, gas station. That's right. In here, please. Come here, ma'am. Where did you go? Where did she go? Oh, right, she's outside the fence. She's banging on the wall. My country actually never had that. Never at all. It had been abolished by the British Empire before we were even created. And the original inhabitants of my country, in other words, my ancestors, we didn't take prisoners, we ate them. Anyone caught in battle got eaten. I think I'm kidding. That was, what, less than 200 years ago? You know what? Let's fill these up later. We do have a generator connected to one of these gas pumps. I think is empty. I think this one's actually empty. What do you need bags? So no water bottles. All right, we'll just take a couple from here. They weigh 10 each, so let's get them in the back real quick. US prisoners are usually paid, but anything from 20 cents. Yeah, same. Well, that's not technically it's not slavery, is it? Because they're being paid. If you're being paid, then you're an employee. Fucking hell. Just like, okay, so for example, in my country, we tax people who are on the unemployment. That way they're not unemployed because they're paying income tax. Can't pay income tax if you're unemployed because you have no income, right? I think they changed that a while back. That's how it used to be. Where the bloody hell was I going? Where was the last place I looked at on the map? Oh, the gun store. Yeah, let's go. Which means I probably should have gone the other way. Fuck it. Let's go. So Anthony, that's up, Dizzy. I would never smoke weed on my car, dude. Not anymore. Nope, nope. I have a prescription, but I can only do it at home. That's what's medicinal. Yeah, no, I would still get in trouble. You cannot drive within 8 hours of smoking weed. I don't know why. It's stupid bull, because it's not like it takes 8 hours, but I don't even know how they can tell. But what it means is that I will be like if I get pulled over, like say for example I have a joint, yeah, like I'm maybe not one this big, but and then go for a drive and I get caught, they will hand me a what they call a stand down notice, which I think is like you can't drive for 30 days. While they test my blood, I think, to see if it's over the limit of whatever it should have been. It always will be, because I've been smoking for like 20, 30 years or whatever. I'll just end up in court going, Judge, this is ridiculous. Even if I stopped smoking today, which I could do, you're still going to find me to have too much THC in my system fucking a year from now. Doesn't break down like that. At least that's what I was told. I went to go get blood one day. The lady's like, no. I'm like, why? It's like, we can't take your blood. Why? The level of THC is too high. I'm like, oh, fuck. Well, when can I come get you? 7 years. I don't know why, but it's 7 years. And I took that and assumed that to mean that, you know, oh, I'd smoked that much. Now I got to give it 7 years break before I can come and give any blood. But I don't think that's what she meant. Oh, fuck. Work today was a heavy one, but good. Heavy, but good. Excuse me, coming. Fuck it. I decided the road needs more color. Oh. Yeah, what I used to do though, like I used to have a mate who lived close by that also worked just down the road from where I work. So I'd get stoned as shit in the morning and he would just drive. So it didn't matter. I'd even take it to work because he'd drive home. Nowadays, though, I wait until I get home. In fact, I have like maybe 2 or 3 joints before I hit the stream, but I smoke most of it here with you guys. Coming through. Oh yeah, we've had repopulation go on. Beautiful. You'd all like to just accumulate out here. to annoy the next person who comes down the road, which will probably be me. That'd be wonderful. Oh, come on! Almost made it through that. I think I might need to check my the tire pressure too. I'm sure about that. Here it's right versus left or white versus black. Yeah, I know. Your country's too divisive. It's too big to not be though. Because unless you have authoritarian control over media and stuff, everyone can do as they please. And people are always going to pick the side they think that wins or that is closer to their values. The problem you guys have is your education system is dog shit. Don't get me wrong, ours is too. But that's the point. They want us dumb, stupid, and compliant. And we keep letting them do it to us. Stop letting them. Yeah. Just because they want you dumb, right, or us not intelligent or not able to think, doesn't mean we have to actually stay that way. We can pick up a book. We can learn. We can read it. We can try to understand things that we were never taught before. Internet is huge, but yeah, dumb, stupid, compliant, owning nothing, renting everything, living in the pod, eating the bugs, and you'll be fucking happy about it. No, I want my steak, mother, especially my venison. Toe? I'm not towing any of that. Wait, what? Boom, boom. Oh. Pipe bomb cut. Alright, take I see what you're saying. Constown Main Road. Are you nuts? Okay. You got a pipe bomb car down there. Alright. And you're descended from people that went into battle naked, painted blue? Yeah, you bloody barbarian. Divination is an interesting one. Because like, you could see how coincidence could make that seem possible. Bran the Bold was known to carry the heads of 3 enemies on his belt. And when faced with a choice, he would ask them what to do. Bran was obviously into some seriously strong hallucinogenic mushrooms, or he just had a very heavy belief in what he was doing. It's not like the belief in things that can't be proven to be true doesn't still exist. I'm not saying one way or the other about these things, just saying. People believe in things that can't be proven, still even to this day. Oh, it's a tow truck, but it's a sports car. Ooh. Where? Oh, at the place, on the Constown. Okay. Did clear some cars down that road, but car spawns. Are they actually spawning? Because I'm looking around going, I swear those cars weren't there, but, you know. Of all your many sins, one I have never done is smoking weed. Well, see, I don't see smoking weed as a problem. God put everything on this planet for us to enjoy and appreciate. If you don't use every single thing that he put on this planet, then you're not doing what he wants, right? You're not appreciating all the gifts he's given us. Therefore, you have no choice but to do mushrooms. But you see how even like the simplest little thing can be turned through the interpretation of the words, even defined correctly, into meaning every single person should smoke weed. Isn't that weird? I love words, dude. I love it. Oh, yeah, woo! Thanks, buddy. I really should put the text-to-speech shit over my face, like that'd be kind of funny. Ha! Thanks, Bad Babs. Believing things that can't be proven, like government have actually. What are the worst words you ever want to hear from the government? I'm here to help. Government has one job and one job only: to regulate us and to not hurting ourselves. That's it. That's all they're supposed to do. Somehow we gave them more power than that. Some civil monkey. Yeah, I don't know. I like to read a lot, and what's the word? Pattern recognition is something I'm very, very good at. But I don't know. Hey, it's not illegal if you don't get caught. Yeah. It's still technically illegal, but no one's ever going to know if you know. My question is though, even though, well, my point of view rather is, just because it's legal doesn't mean it's good. And just because it's illegal doesn't mean it's bad. And just because how we've interpreted something to be that way. For example, marijuana has killed 0 people in the world in history. 0. Want to see how many people die every year from alcohol or cigarettes or paracetamol, ibuprofen, fentanyl? Fuck, all these things are legal. And they kill more people than something that's been illegal for pretty much all of our lives. That's weird, man. One of the many descendants of Bran the Bold. It probably would explain a lot, Jim. You're absolutely fucking crazy. What's not there, Gregory? What you mean, like illegal? Because technically, this is still we haven't legalized weed. We just medicinalized it, meaning that you can have it if you've got a prescription, but if you don't, yeah, you can go to prison still. I mean, no one really goes to prison for this. People who grow it don't even go to jail. Like if you're like, say for example, you're an old couple, you got like, I don't know, a dozen plants in the about the back of your house, and you get busted because one of your neighbors is an asshole and called the cops. You're going to stand in front of a judge, and the judge is going to go, did you sell it to anyone? You're going to go, no. And they're going to go, why do you have it? Because I got fucking arthritis. The judge is going to go, okay, well, there's 12 plants, right? Don't do it again. Slap on the wrist. Fuck off. Even if you're young, they're still going to do that. Where's this tow truck at? Nice job clearing the road out. I don't know if I did any of it. It's a lot clearer than it was. They killed one guy. How? Too much THC in his system? I'd love to see that one. Because if he got stoned and then did something that killed him, then it's not because he was stoned, it's because he was stupid. Shit, where's the cat? So yeah, good question. How did he die from it? Did I just make it worse by pushing that car closer in? Plan B! Right, let's make a little bit of a clearing. We need to destroy a car. Allergies? Ah, well then that's not what I meant at all. If you're allergic to marijuana, then you shouldn't be doing it. And if you don't know you are, then fuck, that's unfortunate. Because like, you know, like, I was gonna say eating butter hasn't killed anyone, but I'm pretty sure it's killing about 30,000 people a year at the moment. Because the obesity rate. It's too much? Oh, what? To leave them hang for 15 minutes? Well, I feel sorry for those fellas, man. They don't get paid anywhere near enough, DoorDash guys. In your state, weed's legal up to a certain amount. It should just be legal in general. Like, it makes no sense. The other reason it's illegal was it Randall Hearst or whatever the fuck his name was? The guy that owned the pine farms, who didn't want hemp to become a source of paper products. That's why it's illegal, so some fucking dude can make more money. That's why you've been sending people to prison for like 100 years. So some dickhead could have made more money a century ago. It's archaic and stupid. The logical thing to do is to get rid of it.
Yeah.
I think that was his name. I can't remember. I don't want to be done for defamation or nothing. It's just... Oh. It's so stupid. Like the biggest export in my country in 1840 was hemp. And the owner of the business was a nun. Well, once you start learning like your own country's history, it's hilarious. Because you're like, wait a minute, I didn't fucking know that. Why is it illegal then? Then you find out that some American wanted to make more money with his newspaper. You don't get jailed in the UK for McGrammar. No, you get jailed in the UK for walking up and calling someone a name, though. Maybe not jail, right? But you'll get arrested, cuffed, and taken away. Like, we've all seen the videos, right? Like, you see the one where that lady comes up to that dude in the middle of that protest and goes, "You're a nonce!" And the guy goes, "You can't do that! You got to arrest her! She called me a nonce!" The cop grabs her. That shit is hilarious. I'm sorry, but I find that shit funny as, because it's like, are you serious? A word? Or like when they show up to that chick's house, because she posted something on Facebook. Oh, the comedian! The dude who wrote Father Ted! He was cracking a joke on Twitter. Someone got offended and he ended up with the cops around his house. Like, serious? I don't know if he got arrested, and I'm pretty sure he did for like disruption of the peace at that point. Like, what I don't get is cops are allowed to show up and go, "You're in trouble for bullshit," and you go, "No, I'm not. Fuck off," and they go, "You're under arrest for disturbing the peace." It's like, well, if you weren't fucking here in the first place. Fucking asshole. What, really? Oh, Call of Duty, 6 years? Dude, nah, I'm cool, bro. I don't want to speak ill of countries that people watch me and stuff. I'll do the whole Joey Swole thing, right? We do better. At the end of the day, it's our decision, eh? Tom McDonald. I mean, it's partly at the moment. Sons of Goku. Ooh, good to see someone home. You see it from home. Oh, you from Kiwiana? Hey, man. From Aotearoa. You know what's cool? I obviously enjoy smoking weed, but I found out through like Te Reo, the language, that like back in the day, I don't know if it still means this now, but Aotearoa meant land of the long white cloud. I'm like, bro, that's fucking cool, man. Because, you know, weed smokes white. Yeah. Give me this. Grab one of these. Come here and tear down this, please. This takes a minute, so I had to make sure we were clear. We still might not be in it. Sounds like we've still got friends. Like, fire Jimmy Kimmel for a joke. Yeah. Yeah, well, see, this is the thing about the whole freedom of speech stuff, right? Like, it's pretty much the government can't tell you what you can and cannot say, but a private company can, because they have the, it's like being a private person, right? I don't like what you say, therefore I don't have to listen to you, I can fucking leave. Well, a private company is the same way. They don't like what you said, but now you've got to fucking leave. That's really the only difference. But it's about time. Those guys have been causing so much issue. Like, The View? Come on. What kind of view is that? The destruction of your own country? Fuck, man. It's the thing I don't get. Like, we have it so comfortable, man. Like, even here in I live in New Zealand, right? I'm not even American. But we have it so comfortable here, mate. Like, I can come home from work, put my feet up. Like, my wife will take my socks off. I'll have a beer. I'll smoke a joint. All in the safety of my house, where absolutely nothing outside affects me whatsoever unless I choose to go and interact with it. We've got it so good! And people just want to come along and fuck it up. Man, we're all in the same boat. Stop making holes in it. Shit. I just don't get it. Like, okay, so like, let's say for example, it's someone like me, and someone comes up and goes, "I'll give you $1,000 a day to just talk absolute shit about Trump." That's a lot of fucking money to me. Okay, maybe I understand that. But these are people who have been paid millions, tens of millions of dollars, man. They don't need the money. What the fuck? They want to see their own place burned down around them? It's just weird, dude. I just don't get it. Like, I didn't actually think those people were that stupid, but the Jimmy Kimmels and shit of the world, who, bear in mind, isn't he Australian? I'll just leave that on pause for a second. Because that's not how Australians act, man. I've never met an Australian who cried. Don't get me wrong. Even when you're slogged right in the face. Never seen it, not a tear on it, man. You know what it's like, you get clipped right in the nose, just, oh, the waterworks. No. I know, because I punched a bit. And then regretted it about 10 seconds later when he punched me back. Felt like 10 seconds, but probably more like half a second. Flashlight's on? Oh, that's not. Mod options, multiple mod IDs, post on Discord, for example, the mods have multiple options for you to enable. Some of them are. For example, some mods require... Actually, I don't know. Oh, right, asthma. Yeah, but that's also kind of silly. You've got asthma, you shouldn't be smoking. William Randolph Hearst. Ah, yeah, okay, so I did have it right. And yes, he was heavily invested in pulp paper. There you go. Isn't that weird? Oh, 41-year-old spray painter. That's right. I inhale fucking poison for a living. And then I come home and smoke weed. Yet I know all of this. So Aotearoa Romans landed on my card. Yeah, man. That's cool as shit, eh? Gonna join the UK server start? No. I'm not gonna contribute to the problem, dude. Solve it, then I'll go over there. What's going on? Sup, Slayer? Sorry. We're a little distracted. I'm gonna walk around in a circle while I read some chat. Hey! In the whole UK anti-immigrant movement led by guys being in jail for 3 years for talking shit. Oh, you mean Tommy Robinson? Yeah, I don't quite get that either. I haven't seen any reason for anyone to hate him. I've heard why they do, but they've never shown me why they do. And I'm all about show me, don't just fucking tell me. Pics or it didn't happen, motherfucker. Like, you know, but they won't. Because it's like the people on Twitter who go, this person's giving me death threats, but they never show the, just, you can't take a screenshot. I mean, we've seen you do it before. When people open their mouth and start talking bullshit, just let them talk. You'll find out everything you need to know about them just by listening for a while. NZ's the best. Well, I mean, it's very expensive, bro. Our house is about $1.3 million. I ain't got that. Hell no. I did see the clip of Jimmy Kimmel saying stuff this morning. He compared grieving to a goldfish. Then started talking about how the other stage of grief is construction. Because, you know, Donald Trump does construction. He was actually talking shit about Trump, but using Kirk to do it. He thought he was being smart. In fact, he didn't. We all know he doesn't write that shit, right? like, he's got no talent. Like, did you see the, when he set up, what's that Rebel News guy? Avi Yemeni. Did you see when he set him up? With the whole, like, he took an interview and shit completely out of context, cut it all up to make it look completely different. That guy's been a disingenuous hack his entire life. He's just a piece of shit. I can say that. It's not defamation or anything, because the proof is right there on YouTube. Anyone can go and look. Like, I don't care about what he says. Right? That's not a thing. I don't pick sides in any of this shit, but I'm a person who doesn't like it when they're just talking crap and making the world worse. I have to live in this place. I have to pay my bills in it. I got to work in it. I got to enjoy it. I got to be able to sit here and have conversations with people. I don't want it burning down around my fucking head. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. Because guess where BLM and Antifa also exist? Here. Why? I don't know. We're the most racist country in the world in terms of helping out every culture that isn't white. Oh, that's where you guys got it from. Okay, so if you want to see what's coming to your country next, just watch New Zealand and then watch what happens in your country 10 years later. I've been watching this shit for about 20 years. Every single thing that we do here ends up happening somewhere else in the Western world and then catches on and keeps moving. We're a test bed for bullshit. Cashless society, that's coming next. You know how I know? We have no ATM machines anymore. There used to be 7 on my way to work. There is now none. 7-kilometer drive to get to work, and there's not a single ATM. There's not even a single bank. But they'll do it quietly, in the background, without us even noticing. And by the time it's happened, it's too fucking late for us to have done anything about it. Besides, it's a private company. They can do what they like. Ready for government-controlled cryptocurrencies? On the blockchain. But it's anonymous. Every transaction's recorded, dickhead. Come here, guys. Sorry, I'm going off track again. Second-class citizen, according to the left. That's what our Prime Minister said about us here in my country. Because I didn't want to take an experimental medicine. Because I remember hearing about all the other experimental medicines that we've ever released. And it never went well. Which is why it was funny to see people go, yeah, everything is fine. Like, what the fuck? Pick up a history book, goddammit. The water's in the same place. Christchurch? Auckland. Worse. Although, an earthquake here typically means that my entire city doesn't fall apart because we are built on volcanic rock. New Zealand literally banned everyone born after a set year from buying cigarettes. What? No. They did? Probably a good thing. But it's also not. Alright, so a pack of cigarettes over here. A pack of 25 will cost you about $50. $50. it can take people an hour to earn that. In fact, you know what? Most people get paid less, about half that an hour as a wage. About 80%, I think it's either 80 or 85% of that cost is tax, which goes to the health department, which benefits from it because smokers don't live long enough to actually use the money that they've contributed to the health department through the taxes that they've paid on the cigarettes that they've bought their entire life. So cigarettes and smokers actually subsidize our health department, which is why banning it or making it more difficult for people to buy was a dumb fucking idea, because where are they going to get that money from? You're talking trillions or billions, hundreds of billions of dollars? Like billions of dollars. Well, what's that? Maybe hundreds of millions. My country is freaking tiny. I'm just trying to think of it in terms of math. What have we got? 4 million people? I'd say maybe there's 1 million smokers at $50 a day each. That's $50 million made every single day. Shit, Aussie. No wonder you guys have tobacco wars. Jesus. That's just a... Wow! In my country, Rambler, they don't. They cost less. For example, an obese person doesn't pay any more for being fat. They just end up buying more food, therefore paying more tax in terms of food. But it never equates to anywhere near the same as spending $50 a day on cigarettes or like $35 in tax. Compared to how much they actually use because they need to go to the doctor more often because they're unhealthy. Considering our doctors are subsidized, an unsubsidized doctor visit in my country is about $200 something. A subsidized one is $40. The government's paying the rest. Sorry. We're paying the rest. Government doesn't pay for shit. It's our money! Now buy smokes if you bought... Oh, right, yeah, you got to be 18 to buy smokes. You got to be 18 to drink. You've got to be... I think 15 to get a learner's permit to drive. And if you're really fucking good about how you do it, you can have your full license by 16 and a half years old. I did. When I was still in high school, I had my full license. Still made everybody else drive because I didn't have a car. Well, I did, but depending on who you were, I was probably hiding. Oh, I'll go through here. I used to play rugby. What the fuck is going on there? Did something go off? Oh, did something happen? Dude, I want to tear down... Probably that car? I could probably sneak in from there. Nah, we're still fighting. Standard drive, 16, fair enough. $10 for a pack of cigarettes? Dude, fuck. And it was an... Well, it's like saying the Taliban aren't an organization because they're terrorists. They're not organized, but they are. Like, the individual group is organized. They'll say, hey, guys, come over here. Let's have a conversation. That's organization. And if it's... How many people? How many people do you need to create a conspiracy or something? Or a criminal group? I don't know how your guys' law works exactly. I just watch too much fucking television. Talk shit about Trump for free? Damn, I'll talk about shit about any politician for free. I don't care if I like him or not. Let's face it, the guy's been bankrupt. Well, companies have been bankrupt how many times? Plus, that here, dude, come on! However, if you're that rich, fuck what I say, right? My opinion don't matter. Oh, shit. I think the world just needs more understanding in it. There was an interesting thing I was told by... Okay, granted, we were high on peyote, alright? At least that's what the guy said it was. I keep calling him Shell like a monk because he had no fucking hair. He was bald and wearing a robe, but I don't think it was ever a monk. And he said, the only way to really truly be comfortable in life is to understand every aspect of your life. Because once you understand things, once you actually understand the reason for the existence of a thing, why it has to be there. For example, love cannot exist without hate. Therefore, hate must exist. Once you come to terms with that sort of stuff, then everything, almost anything is acceptable, or at least understandable. That goes for other people's points of view. Actions that you might not take or find reprehensible but you can still, you know, come to terms with an understanding of why it exists. For example, let's go back 200 years, where same-sex individuals, right, like homosexual people, were persecuted, and that shit's fucking disgusting. We think you know this today, right? That was terrible, but back then they thought differently. I understand why they thought differently, but then you got to apply that same understanding of thought to today. There are things that we think about today in that same manner, right? Maybe some way, somehow, there's going to be some way of making it so it's not such a reprehensible thing, and we can actually understand why or how it exists. Whatever it is, like insert thing here, right? I'm not saying any particular thing in particular. God damn, I've been on for like half an hour. What do you guys do to me? You're deeply closeted here. What the hell's a Iggle? Here in America takes, yeah, so then therefore they're organized. A group of 2 people organizing to come together to commit crime. Organized crime! I don't fucking know. There's got to be some kind of like, what do you call it, benchmark, right? Well, what my stats? I am a god. There you go. We're max fitness, max strength, max running, sneaking is getting up there. Long blunts maxed, aiming is also. So is maintenance. However, if I swing a sword, yes, I will say sword. If I think it's funny to say. If I swing a sword, this doesn't happen. What the? God damn. We'll cover. Yeah, sorry, Devin. I don't know. We got a little sidetracked today. I don't know. It's been a minute since I spoke my mind about things that weren't kind of video game related, I suppose. It just comes out. I have a manic depression with a bit of bipolar, so or one of the other way around. Who cares? Plus, there's clearly some ADD in this somewhere. Well, love and hate, although polar opposites, based on the same emotion, passion. Yeah, pretty much. And it's one of those weird things where, like, even though men are quite logical. Oh, thanks, dude. Let me make sure I'm reading that correctly. Dookie. Yep, thanks, bud. Make sure that was definitely an O. Too many cones, cuz? Maybe not enough. I'm being honest. It might not be enough. Beer will do this to me too, which is why I don't drink too much anymore. Beer does this to me hard out. Alright, so we've done a loop around this thing. Hopefully we dragged a fuel. Oh no, we fucking didn't do shit! Son of a... Alright. I gotta go feed 6 cats. But I can't log out here. This is a death sentence to log back into. So... Yeah, right. Okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Oh my fuck! I can't believe it. Yeah, because I know the back road is clear. Because I've well, not this one, but the next one behind it, because I have cleared it already. I just need to get somewhere where I can be somewhere safe. How have we survived? That's a great question, especially after that shit. Alright, well, we've survived. It's, let me put watch on. I think it's only like still September. But you've got to bear in mind that we have our days set to 5 hours. So, every 24-hour period of the game is 5 of our hours. So if it's been 2 months and 18 days. So you got to times that 2 months and 18 days by time. By 5 to get how long we've played for. It's coming from the back. We always like going on the back door, don't we? We were that close? How do I not see the fucking tow truck? Where'd you leave it? The hell is that? Why am I driving a trailer down here? Combat disconnect. We have a base? Yeah, buddy. North Road's gun shop. I think so. We're stationed out of McCoy's Lodge. So good. It's a good place. Oh, fuck. Over that ice cream? Nah, I can't have it. Wait, I was right here. I didn't see a single bloody tow truck, dude. What are you? Wait. Hey, it's doing the thing where it's made out of assets from the game. Look, that's a zombie, right? That's scrap wood. That's what, building materials? What the next level? Let's get the fuck out of here. Excuse me, coming through. Just to make matters worse for later. Moldra's pretty good. Because it's very central, very central. What do I think of badgers? As in, like, the animal? I love badgers. I love pretty much all animals, even the ones that want to eat me. Especially the ones that want to sting me. Save the bee yesterday. A motherfucker tried to attack me. It's okay, I didn't let it. I didn't kill it either. I let it go, like, you know, just shut the door. Weed plus alcohol, silent killer. Could be. Depends, are you driving? Don't. I need to go park up somewhere. Because our goal was the gun shop up north. Can't love a mosquito? No, but I can also make sure I don't have any. Okay, so for example, a mosquito, as far as like I know, because this is what I was told, will travel 50 yards in a radius from where it's born, right? So it'll only go 50 yards in any fucking direction from where it's born. And it lives in stale water. So if you don't want them, just go and ask your neighbors to take all the fucking buckets and put them in the garage. You just don't want stagnant water anywhere. UK badger, heard they're pretty common, like to bother people. Nah, I've heard of drop bears though, and they scare the shit out of me, which is why I'm never going back to Australia. Oh, is it on that road? I thought it was on the main road. Oh wait, you're telling me there's a gun shop in Constown? I didn't know there was a gun shop in Constown. That wasn't the target. That wasn't where we were going, but okay. So we'll get all the way back. Which will probably be tomorrow, because I'm gonna have to go. We're from talking about whiskey to the best beer to politics and back to beer, then back to weed laws and smoking and taxes, then back to politics with Gary. I know, right? We jumped all over the place today. But at the same time, I think we managed to do it without angering anybody. Which at the end of the day is what you want to do, right? You want to be able to have conversations about all sorts of shit, so you've got commonalities, but at the same time, you've got more understanding, yeah? Small town with a big gun store, that town north. Oh, that one! Okay, yes, I'll plan the route for tomorrow, because, fuck guys, I've loved this conversation, but I have to go. God damn. Oh, my headphones are just... Oh! I'm vanishing into the ether, and I'm in the way of chat again. I need to fix this. I'll figure it out somehow later. I'm pretty sure I just got to put it in a different place to the camera. Can I do it right now? I did first. Oh, look. Alright, cool. Hey, look at that. Fixed it. Sort of. Alright, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for the conversation. It was great. I'll be back tomorrow if you want to have some more. Oh, yeah, that's a hell of a game. Project Zomboid. So the links are in the description. So are the mod lists. There is a link for the single-player version of it. There's also a link for, there's a copy-paste versions for your servertest.ini file if you're playing with the multiplayer mod. A little bit crazy. A little bit crazy. All right, guys. Wait. I've had up, man, that last 20 minutes. That was pretty fun. But I think we're going to need more beer. So I'm going to go put some more in the fridge. I'll see you guys tomorrow.